This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
Brought to you by Lee Health.
Southwest Florida, welcome to another edition of Lee Pitts Live segment here. We are here at the beautiful Naples Botanical Garden. The setting is just to die for. It is spectacular. We have a fabulous guest here. She's no stranger to the show. You've seen on Lee Pitts Live in the past. But we're delighted to unveil her new upcoming segment on Lee Pitts Live. So without further ado, let's welcome Sylvia Dorisme. Sylvia, welcome to Lee Pitts Live.
Thank you. Always a pleasure to be on your show.
It's always great to get you to carve out time in your busy day to come and grace us on this set.
Aren't you kind?
How do you like the setting here at the Botanical Garden?
I love it. This is my first time here, and it's beautiful. I couldn't believe how big the place is. It's gorgeous.
It is huge,
Yes.
and you got to get a chance to walk all around. When you get a chance, it's a lot to this. It's I don't know, 75 what acres? 170
Wow.
acres.
That's really big. I don't think I'll be able to walk it all today, but yes, I will definitely come back and visit.
Okay. You are the director of SouthWestern Vocational Training. What is SouthWestern Vocational Training?
Lee Pitts, you're no stranger to the school, which is, we've been very grateful for the opportunity to be on your show. SouthWestern Vocational Training is a career school, and we focus on healthcare programs. We've been around for about 8 years, and our programs really focus on the healthcare communities, because the community, as you know, is a retirement community here in Southwest Florida. They need healthcare workers, so that's our focus. And we've been growing for 8 years, and we're continuing to grow. And right now, we're in the process of relocating.
We have a commercial that people have been seeing running on Lee Pitts Live. Let's take a look and learn more about SouthWestern Vocational Training.
Have you considered a career in the medical field? Why not become a medical assistant, the #1 growing career position in Florida? Call or click Southwestern Vocational Training today to learn how you can become certified in as little as 6 months. We offer financial assistance, flexible class schedules, small class sizes, supportive staff, and job assistance.
They were the most affordable that I came across, and they had an accelerated program that I could get my certification, quickly.
Call and receive a free tablet with enrollment.
That was an excellent commercial. It really sort of depicted the class and professionalism that happens at your training facility. What has been the response from some of the students who have graduated from your training? Have they all gone on to success, and they come back and give you that big hug on getting them on to their career?
Oh, absolutely, Lee. At Southwestern Vocational Training, we're very passionate, and our students are very successful. Right now, the commercial you saw, which advertised the medical assistant program, which is our #1 best performing program right now, 97% placement rate is our rate right now. So that program has been very successful, and our students, I see them all the time. I see them at the workplace, Lee Health, other health, local facilities, and they're doing wonderful. And that's our focus. We really want our students to succeed. So when they come to our program, it's not just that they get a diploma, but we want them to go out there and find employment and succeed in their careers.
You have partnered with a lot of organizations locally. I noticed that tap into you, come out in your career training, hire people from your schools. Talk about that.
Well, a community, unity brings people together, and if we want our students to be successful, of course we have to partner up with the local community. So we've been very blessed to form many relationships with the healthcare facilities, and they respond really well to our graduates. They trust our curriculum, and we also open doors for them to have a voice in how we train the students. So we have a advisory board where we have a few of the local healthcare facilities on it, and we give them the opportunities to give us some sort of, I would say, advise on how we should construct our curriculum to meet the demand of the workforce. So yes, our relationship with the community has strengthened, and we hope to continue strengthen that relationship.
Great. You started SouthWestern Vocational Training how many years ago?
We started 8 years ago, along with other partners, but right now we just have a board that manages the schools.
And since that time, it has grown to you. If I'm not, you have a place in Bonita as well.
We have a place in Bonita Springs, and right now we are relocating to North Fort Myers.
Everything is going to be centrally located in North Fort Myers.
Our main location, we're moving to an 11,000 square foot building in North Fort Myers, and that will be our central location.
And in March, you're going to have.
We're going to have an open house.
And
Correct.
people can go to where to always keep up with what's going on to your Facebook page.
They can go to our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/SWVT, and they can keep up with all the changes that will be taking place.
Now, we said all that also to say that in the future, people are going to start seeing you on Lee Pitts Live. We're going to unveil a segment where you're actually going to be the host. It's going to be called Career Minutes with Sylvia. You like that holistic approach to career. You're not just limiting to health care and training. You just like to help a whole vast amount of people in terms of their careers?
Right. You know, we've been very successful here in Southwest Florida, and we couldn't do it without the community. So we are very blessed that you're giving us the opportunity to give back to the community. So starting next year, I will be the host of Career Minutes with Sylvia, which will discuss different healthcare careers opportunities here in Southwest Florida, and we'll also talk about different school options and career options for individuals who wish to start a career in the healthcare industry.
Now, I know that you're multilingual. Will we get a chance to hear some interviews that may be in a different language?
We can definitely discuss that. I don't see why not.
It's your show. You do what you want to do.
It's a diverse community, so absolutely,
I'm looking forward
to
that flavor coming in as well.
Very good.
Your ability to relate to all people from all walks of life. You as an individual is a success story in your own right. That was one of the reasons I thought that you needed to be on television. So we're glad that we could make that happen. You actually told me a long time ago there was some adversity in your life that led you to start your own business. Speak to that.
Yes, absolutely. You know, when the economy crashed back in 2008, 2009, I was one of the victims who lost my job, and I wanted to give back to the community. So my ex-partner and I, we thought, okay, well, let's do something to help the community. So then we started SouthWestern Vocational Training. Back then, it was just entry-level prep trainings to help people get in the healthcare field. And 8 years later, it has grown to more programs, and now we're, like I said, relocating to North Fort Myers into a bigger building, and we're offering more healthcare programs. But me personally, it's been a really amazing journey for me because I've grown with the school as a young professional, and it was a humble beginning because we really didn't know where the school was going to be, which direction we were going to go. But it's been a phenomenal journey. And we could not have been more happier.
Your personal experience and growth, when you're hosting your segment, you'll be able to bring some of that to the flavor of the show. How do you see the fact of the real world experiences that you've had will help you in terms of making Career Minutes with Sylvia something that people are really going to enjoy listening to?
Well, I've been in the education industry for almost a decade now, and I've learned a lot along the way, and I think I know the community well enough where I can partner up with other local businesses who wish to be on the show and share job opportunities and other opportunities that they may have to benefit the community. So I think with my experience in healthcare, my experience in the school industry, I will have a lot to offer in terms of, again, knowledge and just a wealth of ideas on how people could jump off their careers and be successful in their lives.
Well, I'm so much looking forward to it. So happy to see you go to that next level and sit back and watch you show me the proper way to get this done.
Lee, it's always a pleasure to be on the legendary Lee Pitts Live. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like the fabulous Sylvia, Dorisme, and all the fine people over at SouthWestern Vocational Training who are doing it. We're looking forward to her new segment on Lee Pitts Live this spring. We'll see you.